We've planned it, we've talked about it, we want it to be spectacular, and I think it will be.
Today we're filming the big stunt from our 30th anniversary episode when a helicopter, an air ambulance bringing Grace in, crashes in front of the hospital.
We sat there, thank you.
The last episode is obviously left on a cliffhanger, quite literally. And you see that the car has crashed. In fact, Grace is taken away by air ambulance. And unfortunately, they encounter a very traumatic, highly traumatic crash.
We first came up with a helicopter idea a couple of years ago, and it started out as a plane that was going to fall on the ED. But over time, the plane became a helicopter. So it took a lot of planning to get it from that central image to actually what you see on the screen. And that was really down to Steve, the director, and Julian, the stunt coordinator.
It was one of the first things that we talked about was doing this kind of huge crash. So we've had several meetings with the engineers, the car people, the wires, visual effects. We've been out here several times. We've storyboarded the whole sequence. No CGI helicopter. We're going to enhance the blades. Are going to be put on afterwards, but generally, it's just going to be a big, massive crash.
So we had to be really careful that we didn't screw this stunt up, because it's massive, it's really expensive, and we only got one chance.
Yesterday we had a car that replicated the helicopter, so we could swing it in. We wanted to see how big the impact was going to be. It looked pretty spectacular. So here we're employing the Blue Peter method of take two, which is gaffer tape.
I understand that there was a second take of the crash, and in the second take, the front of the helicopter is mainly held together with gaffer tape. I didn't even know you could get blue gaffer tape.
And we've cut there, thank you.
We always get really nervous when we're doing a stunt because we want the end result on screen to be the most dramatic it can be.
All the way through the filming, I was receiving daily edits of the episode and obviously of the crash. And I remember thinking, that is one hell of a sequence. It really is extraordinary, and it's something that the cast and crew can be proud of.
When we were working on this episode, we knew we were making something special. For us, it's been a hell of a journey.